A new day, new beginning, my Australian guide.
Yeah, how you going there?
So where are we going?
We're at Parramatta Wharf and we are about to get on to the Parramatta RiverCat, which will take us to Circular Quay. It's about a 1 hour ride, maybe a little bit longer on the water. And then we'll go from Circular Quay to explore Sydney. And when we get there, we'll talk to you again. Arrivederci.
You know I have to video everything. Is this where the boat comes?
This is not a boat, it's a RiverCat.
A RiverCat?
Yep. See where it pulls up. See the difference.
So what time are we expecting the RiverCat? 1:30? What time is it now, sir?
Quarter to 1, I think. Yep.
Okay.
12.
And just to let you know, I'm here too with my American stuff on, okay? Okay, what is this called?
It's called the RiverCat.
This is the RiverCat?
Yep. It travels from Parramatta to Circular Quay and backwards and forwards all day long.
And how long does it run for? What's the latest one?
11:30 p.m.
Where am I and what's going on here?
At Parramatta Wharf, heading to Circular Quay.
And how long is that going to take?
An hour and a half.
And how much is the cost?
$9? $8? $9, yeah.
And that's one way or round trip?
One way, yeah.
Okay, so when I come back I got to pay it again?
Yep.
Okay, all right, thank you, sir.
You're right.
Called the Amory. It's a terrific little restaurant. It's usually only open for breakfast and lunch. Doesn't seem to be open today.
What's the name of it again?
The Amory.
Amory?
Yeah, and that's because all this here used to be where this used to be a deposit for all the armaments. All the bombs, all that.
What town is that over there?
What's that?
What town is that?
Over there, that's Rhodes.
All those buildings?
All those buildings.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is that?
Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's a suburb.
Oh,
It's only just come.
Rhodes?
Rhodes. Yeah. It's only just come, actually. No, it's not.
What is it?
I think there could be Olympic Park.
So that's Olympic Park?
Yeah, that's Olympic Park.
So this is Olympic Park.
Yeah, this is Olympic Park. Wentworth time.
Okay, and this is where the Olympics were?
Oh, this is the one in. This is not where the Olympics were, or this isn't the housing for them. This is an area that's sprung up since the Olympics.
Okay. Sydney Olympic Park. So this is the station right here where people are going to be getting on and getting off at Sydney Olympic Park. Okay. You say this is a good way to get from there?
This is a good way to get from Parramatta to Circular Quay, which is the CBD of Sydney.
And why would we want to do it by car?
You can, but it's much more pleasant to do it rather than
a day to park? Are you serious? How much did you say?
Normal is about $80 a day. If you're what they call early bird and get there before 8 o'clock, I think, then it's reduced. It's much cheaper.
And what's cheaper?
I don't know. I've never been that early. I just pay whatever I'm there for. Whenever I used to work.
Oh.
The side you're taking a photo of now is Concord.
This is Concord?
Kathy lives.
Oh, this is where Kathy lives, your sister?
And that's that building that you see in the distance on the left. That's Concord Hospital.
So that's the hospital where I'm looking at right now.
The hospital, that's what you're about.
So that's Concord Hospital.
Concord Repatriation. It was originally built for return service.
Originally built for the return servicemen? Well, that's beautiful. That looks like a mansion.
Yeah, it's one of the nice sheep. They have that whole picture. See all the land beside you, you're going past now?
Yes.
They used to have
They used to own all of this land?
people that own that house, that built that house.
They owned all of this land, like where these boats are.
Yeah.
And what about what these houses are? These condo, what is that?
That. Probably. Yeah, probably.
They own that too, you think?
All of this area here that you're filming now used to be. All of this area here that you're filming now used to be Australian Gas, AGL, Australian Gas. And in the middle of there were two big silos, gas silos, where they would convert coal to gas. And that area was all theirs. It all belonged to the gas company. They got rid of the gas company when we went natural gas and created this estate that's there now.
Mr. Goffredo,
See the other
you
side.
are a wealth of information.
Look,
What?
you see the other side there? Not here where you to the left, right? Those little houses with the cones, right? Now, there's another. This is the gasworks side where you were filming before. Where you're still filming now is gasworks,
Okay.
right? And then you go past that, and you'll see those little houses there.
Yes.
Right. There's that used to be Barn Paints or Dulux, which was a major paint manufacturer for Australia. Okay, and they had
What was the name of it?
Dulux.
Dulux.
And they used to have a massive factory there that went from this bay to the bay on the other side of it, and it was all barn paints. And yeah, they left, and that's the same thing as the gasworks. It is all units. It's almost a gated community, but not quite.
And how much would a unit cost here?
Oh, 4 or 5 million.
Oh my God. Everything's $1 million.
Oh yeah. Only old places you'll get that are down around the 750, 800,000. In these areas, you've been pushing. Cheapest in these areas have been $1 million. And that would be literally something that you'd have to gut and renovate totally.
Okay, so what's the name of the place now?
This is Cabarina.
Cabarina.
This is where I used to live when I was 11.
Oh, you used to live here?
Yeah.
up where these boats are.
And where all these boats are. On the edge of one of these wharves. But it's gone there. They moved it. Fairly big boats, but probably not as big as you get in America.
Oh, yes, they are. And these homes over here, what do you estimate the value?
Millionaire Road.
This is Millionaire Road.
Oh, yeah. Any of these houses that are on the water.
Uh-huh.
10, 15.
10, 15 million.
And depending on the size. Some of these places, like this one here, you see this white one?
Uh-huh.
That's one house.
This right here,
Yeah, that's one house.
that's one house.
Yeah. The Sydney Rowers, then next to it, that one.
Oh, this is called Sydney Road.
Sydney Rowing Club.
Uh-huh.
Maddie's in there.
Oh, your son's in there?
Yeah, he's
Really?
having lunch with Anna Edwards.
Your son's over here having lunch today.
Lunch with his grandmother.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so sweet.
It's very nice seafood. Very basic, but nice seafood. Nice outlook.
Oh, I can smell the food. It smells good. It smells real good.
Where is he?
You say your solicitor is behind those trees?
Just behind those
Now, the
trees.
solicitor is what?
Solicitor. Oh, lawyer.
You're a lawyer. You call a solicitor.
Solicitor, yes.
A lawyer is a solicitor. Okay. All right. And how do you say this? Abbotsford?
Abbotsford.
Say
Abbotsford.
All right. Say it again.
Abbotsford.
Yeah, that sounds good. You said that's the city of Sydney that I'm looking at, right? And I went up into that right there. What you call that place? Center Point Tower. I've been up in there.
Now we've got
The last time I was here in Australia was in 1986. A lot has changed. 1986. Well, see, I didn't see this side.
No, you wouldn't. Because in 86, this service was the best. Probably because if they put a service on you, you'll have that worst to try.
Because the water was so bad, huh? Are these houses?
Yes, the houses.
These are people's homes?
Houses, not units, houses.
What's the name of this city?
That's
Drummoyne. 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 How do you say it again? Drummoyne. All right.
There's a lot of units there on your left.
Cockatoo Island. I can't hear you.
Cockatoo Island. Cockatoo Island. It's an old factory site. It's an island where all they used to do on it was build boats.
They used to
Build ships.
only build ships on Cockatoo Island? Okay.
The shipbuilding. It's been closed down for years.
What is this that I'm looking at right here?
Once a year they have a sleepover on the island where you can register to go there with your tent and sleep with a lot of other people. They say it's haunted.
It's haunted? And why is it haunted?
That's me, I'm not a ghost.
Excuse me, sir. You're so smart. Mr. Smarty. Cockatoo Island.
Yeah, So, yeah, there must be people living on there.
Oh, this is where people tents and camping out, huh?
You pay to camp out on Cockatoo Island.
You have to pay?
Of course. Nothing's free. This is Sydney.
Yeah, I see everything's so expensive here. But I see that bridge over there. What bridge am I looking at?
That's Sydney Harbour.
Oh, I see it again.
That's the bridge you're looking at.
Yeah. Good. Thank you. Now I'm getting Cockatoo Island. Boy, what are all these buildings I'm looking at now?
They're all units.
These are all units. So what would it cost for one unit?
Some offices. There's offices out there. Where you try to look at now, Barangaroo. That's the Crown Hotel.
This is the Crown Hotel.
Barangaroo Towers. Crown Towers.
So we're now going to our final stop.
Yeah, now our final stop.
And that's the Sydney Harbour Bridge over there,
Yeah, you
correct?
see the Sydney Harbour Bridge. You see, oh, you can't see the two flags. Zoom in.
Yes, I do. I don't see the
Zoom
two
in on the
flags.
flags.
Okay. What about the flag? I'm trying to, but the boat's moving.
The flag on the right is the Australian flag.
Uh-huh.
No, actually, sorry. The flag on the right is the New South Wales flag.
Okay.
And the flag on the left is the Aboriginal flag.
Oh, that's an Aboriginal flag.
Sorry, First Nations.
First Nation. They don't want to be called Aboriginals. They don't want to be called Aboriginals?
There's a lot of things they don't want to be called.
Oh, really? So they want to be called First Nations, not Aboriginals.
That's correct.
Okay.
There's a better shot of the bridge. You get a better shot still when we're on the ship. On our 3-day cruise.
I will.
I definitely. Whether you adopt the Circular Quay or if you adopt the White Bay, you'll get a shot of it.
Now, what are these? These are units I'm looking at again?
No.
What are those?
They're restaurants and offices.
Restaurants and houses.
Yeah, we have not so many houses like that. The second, this one that we're coming up to now, that's housing.
Okay.
And the others, they're what we call the finger wolves.
Finger
Yeah,
wolves?
the finger wolves used to be full of sheep.
Full of sheep?
Not sheep, no, sorry, wool.
Wool.
Sheepskin, wool.
Oh, the sheepskin.
Wool. And that was where they would come in and load up and then take it all overseas.
So they would take the sheepskins and they would leave them in these buildings and then...
Yeah, like all the wool would come in from out west and come in here and be put here and then they'd be loaded onto ships and taken overseas for processing. We don't have processing facilities in Australia, which is pretty silly, but it's the way it goes.
Finally, we see the Opera House. The last time I saw this in person was 1986.
There you go. You're back.
And I'm back. But now I'm visiting it with a true Australian. How's that? So you're going to take me to the Opera House?
We're going to go to the Opera House.
Square business?
Square meeting. Dead set.
Dead set? That's how you say square business?
No square business here, baby. Dead set.
Dead set.
Right in front of you.
International ship terminal.
A cruise terminal.
Oh, the cruise terminal.
Yes.
Right?
Right there.
That's the cruise terminal. So that's where we're going to be coming to for going our cruise?
Could be, but the P&O sometimes leaves from White Bay.
You said
It's big
P&O?
enough- Yeah, it's big enough to go under the bridge.
Oh,
Whereas a lot of the ships that come in from overseas can't go under the bridge.
okay. What is that that just passed us? What kind
It's
of
a
ferry?
ferry.
What kind of ferry is that one?
It's a ferry. A lot of ferries leave from here to go all over Sydney, all over the harbour.
Okay.
Ferry.
Where are we right now?
Welcome to the Sydney Rocks.
I can barely hear you.
Welcome to the Sydney Rocks.
Okay.
So this is the beginning, or this is, well, I won't say it's the beginning, this is one end of the rocks. And as you can see, it just keeps going along and it just keeps going round and round. So
And what is this? All just
it's all
restaurants?
restaurants, yeah, old areas of Sydney, a lot of sandstone buildings, nothing's been basically pulled down. It's all original.
Is it all original?
All original. Hi, and we're here too. Oh, thanks. You chopped my head off.
I want to show my American shirt. Mr. Goffredo, sir, can you tell me what restaurant are we in?
We are at the Munich.
The Munich?
Munich bar, Munich hotel, and we're going to have some German food.
I'm gonna have to, they call it pig knuckles, but we call it pig feet. So we're gonna-
Feet.
Knuckles?
Different.
Oh, it's different.
The feet is the foot,
Okay, and
and the knuckle
is the toes.
Is the
The hoof.
knee. The knee.
The knee?
The knee.
Oh,
That's the knuckle.
okay.
Yes.
I'm being educated again, y'all. I'm being educated. You gonna educate me?
You're going to be.
Give me the video, you. What is that?
This is a German lager. We are in.
Let me see.
We are in the Munich Hotel in the Rocks, celebrating Oktoberfest, and here comes a lady with a couple of nice apple schnapps.
Now, what are those called? Apple what?
Sour apple.
Sour apple?
Sour apple schnapps. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Are you
So,
trying to get me drunk?
This is the beer,
Uh-huh.
and this is. Are you rolling your video?
Yes, I
And
am.
this is the sour apple schnapps.
Oh, you put it in there together.
That's it.
So you said I'm going to have to carry you home?
Like, oh, that's nice. You should taste this beer now. It's totally changed the flavour. I found a place in the Rocks, the Munich Hotel, which is celebrating Oktoberfest, although we're right at the end of it. Their big celebration was last weekend, but we're here today and I'm having a lager and a sour apple schnapps, which for some of you might know that it's the way you drink German beer. Others may not, but let me tell you, stop stealing my drink! Don't steal my drink! Don't you dare steal my drink! Put it back, woman! What are you doing to me? You trying to kill me or something? You're going to drink that, aren't you? You're going to drink that? Thank you. Now I've got to order another one. Love you.
So this is where we ate. This is where we ate at. And what do you think about the food?
I thought it was really great. I thought it was good.
And tell me what I had. What did I have?
You had half a pork and knuckle with sauerkraut and apple sauce with, no, apple
Something with
apple
mashed potatoes.
something, and then mashed
gravy.
potato and some red wine jus.
And what did you
And
have?
I had the schnitzel with bell pepper sauce, which was very nice. Pork schnitzel and mashed potato, which was good. And then we had a couple of little pretzels that were really nice. And
what did you have to drink?
And to end it off, we had.
No, what did you have to drink?
Oh, I had a litre of beer with 2 shots of sour apple schnapps in it.
And dessert was?
Apple strudel, of course. What else do you have at a German restaurant?
With ice cream.
Yeah, well, with ice cream. I'm here.
Yes, I am. Video queen. BQ. Signing out.
Can you get the very beginning of that and hear what I said before you send it? And if we go down there, you'll see more people too.
It's gotten more busier, would you say?
Yeah. If we go down there, you'll see more people.
And tell me what's happening. Today is what day?
Today is Friday.
And what happens on Fridays?
On Friday, a lot of people that work in the offices in the city come to the Rocks to have a after work drink because it's Friday.
Interesting, huh?
Interesting.
Now, where are we going to? We're going to the Opera House? Oh, man. I can't make it zoom in. Why can't I make it zoom in?
Just come over here. That's it.
Oh, I really zoomed in too much that time. The Opera House. Wow.
Half of it's missing because you've got trees in front of it. Why don't we go down that way?
Okay, sir.
Welcome to Australia, Edie. Welcome to Australia. I can guarantee you one thing. It will not be the last time you will be here. Everybody watching this, if you're Australian, you know about the toasters. And yeah, if you're not Australian, these buildings that are here were not supposed to be built. But someone in the City of Sydney Council got a lot of money to allow the construction of these horrible buildings. I'm sorry, did you say something?
I asked you to video me.
Sorry, I don't understand you. What'd you say?
I thought I asked you to video me.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't understand your American accent.
Okay.
Square Bidney?
Whatever. Wait a minute, what's the Australian saying?
Dead set.
Dead set. How's that? Square business?
Dead set.
All right. Whatever.
86.
In 1986, I never came on this side, and you said why?
This wasn't here. The cruise terminal was not here.
So this is the cruise terminal we're
You
at
see
right
what-
now?
Yeah, that's where we're standing in the cruise terminal.
Okay. All right.
Good to go?
Good. You say this whole area becomes packed with what? People?
The whole area becomes packed with people.
You say it's all about food here?
Food and drink.
Food and drink.
Food and drink.
I say this, you have to be rich to live in Australia because your food is very expensive and your drinks are very expensive. Everything is very expensive.
Yes, more money than Americans.
Say that again?
Yes, but we earn a lot more service, or what do you call them, waiters and waitresses, right? They'll be earning $25 an hour. Your people earn $7 an hour. That explains the difference.
Point taken, sir. Sir, please tell me, how many steps are there up there to the
I
opera?
have no idea. I've never been up there.
When you've lived here all your time?
Just because I live here my whole life, it doesn't mean I come to the Opera House.
You don't want to go to the opera house?
This is probably the second time in my life that I've been to the Opera House.
Really?
Really?
You could care less, huh?
I could care less.
That's a lot of steps. You think we can climb up those steps? You take me to eat inside the opera house.
I didn't know you wanted to go. It's like a fish in a bowl.
Why you say that?
Well, it is. Have a look. Fish in a bowl. And the servers come along and stick food in your mouth. Next time. It's always nothing to go.
No, you told me if I thought $165 was a lot for a meal. How much do you think a meal costs in here?
No idea. I've never been. I've never been.
Now my question, sir, is that the botanical gardens over there?
Certainly is.
Now that I do remember. I remember going over to the botanical garden and getting locked inside and having to squeeze between the gate and the chain to get out.
Really?
Really. About it.
Captain Cook Cruises is a local small cruise company which takes people around Sydney Harbour for dinners, lunches. It's very nice, slightly expensive, but nevertheless very nice. Has a show, a meal.
Now what just happened?
There's no more RiverCats to Parramatta, so we're going to do a change of scenery and we're going to catch a train to Granville. Come on, Edie, let's go.
Okay, now we're in the train station. And he made me walk up all these stairs and I'm exhausted. Woo. We don't have to move till we get to Granville? Oh my goodness. And what time will we get there?
Where it pulls up, I don't know.